Hello children, good morning everyone. Welcome back to online classes children. Today you are going to learn a supplementary. The name of the supplementary is The Apple Tree and the Farmer. Can you all see this image? What the man is doing in this image? Yes, he is cutting down the trees using an axe, is it? Is it good to cut down the trees? No, because trees gives shelter to many birds and animals and even to the human beings. It gives us shelter, fruits and so on. So, we should not cut down the trees. The moral of this supplementary also same. We should not cut down the trees. So, this supplementary is based upon the cutting down of the trees and explains the uses of the trees. Come, let's we move on to our supplementary. Once upon a time, there was a farmer. He lived in a village up in the hills besides a forest. In his farm, where he grew many kinds of vegetables, he also had an apple tree. For many years, the farmer and his family had enjoyed the tastiest apples from the tree. As a boy, the farmer and his friends played under the apple tree. They played hide and seek around the tree. They climbed at the tree and swung on it, and in seasons they plucked and ate the apples. Once upon a time, few years back, there was a farmer. He lived in a village up in the hills. It is a small village which is in the mountains and beside a forest. In his farm, he grew many types of trees and vegetables. In his land, he used to grow so much of plants like vegetables, and also he grew an apple tree. For many years, the farmer and his family enjoyed the tastiest apples from the tree. We used to grow mango tree, is it? Like that, the farmer grew an apple tree, and their family members also enjoyed by eating the apples. They played hide and seek around the tree. When the farmer is young, he used to play with his friends. He used to climb the tree and swing on it, and also ate the tastiest apples from the tree. As of now, is it clear to you now? We move on to second paragraph of this supplementary children. Listen carefully. As the years passed, the boy grew into a man. He took over the farm and continued to enjoy the fruits from the tree. In meantime, many small animals and birds started living in the tree. The man's children and their friend started playing under it. The large and shady apple tree now grew old and was bearing fewer and fewer fruits. It was nice to sit under its shade in the summer, but nothing grew under it. In this passage, we come to know the importance of the trees. Okay, children, listen carefully. I am going to explain now. As many years passed on, the small boy grew into a man, and he continued to enjoy the fruits from the trees. In the same time, many small animals and birds started living in the trees. You already know that animals and birds lives in a tree because it is home to them. The man's children and their friends started playing under it. As a boy, the farmer also played under the tree, is it? Like that, the man's children also started playing under the tree now. The large shady apple tree now grew older. The apple tree became older, so it gives very fewer fruits only. Fewer and fewer means very few fruits only. Not giving many fruits. It gives very few fruits only. It was nice to sit, but it gives a very good shade. Now we move on to third paragraph. The farmer felt the space could be used to grow some vegetables. He also felt he could use the wood built a new room in his house. Therefore, he decided to cut the tree. He did not think about the wonderful times he and his friends had playing around the trees or the delicious apples they ate. Rather, he felt the tree had outlived its usefulness and should be cut down. Now, the farmer decides to cut down the apple tree because he felt that the apple tree takes some space. So, if he cut down the apple tree means he can use that space for growing the vegetables. So, he also felt that he could use this wood to build a new room in his house. That's why he decides to cut down the trees. But he did not think about his wonderful times that he spends under the tree and also the delicious apples that they ate. He didn't recollect his memories. He just want to use that place because as this apple tree become older, he decides to cut it down. I hope this is very clear to you children. Now we move on to next paragraph of this supplementary. Listen carefully. When the farmer took his axe and began chopping the tree, all the little animals, birds and insects that lived in the tree came rushing down. They started running around in alarm, chipping and squeezing all over the place. The farmer was adamant. He raised his axe and uproar grew. The farmer, however, forgot his childhood and his animal friends. He began to chop the tree harder. All the little animals became desperate and wanted to protect the apple tree at any cost. They ran around in a circle, making a huge commotion. Now I am going to explain this paragraph to you. Listen carefully children. In the first image, you saw that the farmer started to cut down the trees. In that image, all the animals and birds come out of the tree, is it? That is mentioned in this passage. Okay children, listen carefully. When the farmer took his axe and began to chopping the tree, all the animals, birds and insects that lived in the tree came rushing down. Once the farmer started to chop the trees, all the little animals and birds and also small insects came out of the tree. They started running and creeping. Creeping means making sounds. And also squeezing. Squeezing means they started to cry all over the place because the apple tree gives shade and it protects them. So when the farmer started to cut down the tree, they started crying. The farmer was adamant, but the farmer was very adamant. He raised his axe and he uproar grew. He started to cut down the trees using his axe. The farmer, however, forgot his childhood and his animal friends. The farmer started to chop the tree harder. All the little animals became desperate and they wanted to protect the apple tree at any cost because apple tree gave protection to all the small birds and animals, is it? All the little birds and animals protected under the apple tree. So now the little birds and animals want to save the apple tree. They ran around in circles and making a huge commotion. They all gathered together and formed a circle. I hope this is very clear to you children. In next paragraph, you are going to see an interesting story, the main part of the story in the next passage only. So please listen to this story. Now we move on to next paragraph. This brought the children out. The farmer's daughter and her friends began to pledge with him. They gathered around the farmer and said, please don't cut the tree. We play here just like you did. These small animals live here. If you cut the tree, where will they go? You can enjoy the shade when you become old. It is a beautiful tree. The squeezing and the scraping noises of the animals and birds makes children to come out of the home. They came out of the home and also gathered together and argued with farmer. They said that please don't cut the trees because it gives us the shade. And also we play here. The children used to play under the tree like the farmer did. Is it? Farmer also played under the tree. Like that the small children also play under the tree. And also small animals lives there. These are the common uses of trees. Already you learned. Is it? And they said that you can enjoy the shade. You can also enjoy the shadow of the tree when the man become old. Now we move on to next paragraph. All of a sudden, the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. It was an apple and looked as delicious as the ones he ate as a boy. He plucked it and bite into the juicy fruit. The memories of the fun he had as a boy came rushing back. When his daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, she started pledging harder. See how he recollect his memories. All of a sudden, farmer noticed a small fruit hanging in a branch. It was a delicious apple. He plucked the apple and bite into a juicy fruit. He started eating that juicy apples. All of a sudden, he recollect his childhood memories also. As a boy, how did he enjoy it? He recollecting his memories. When his daughter saw the changed expression in his father's face, the daughter started to pleading harder. Pleading means started to begging. Why she is begging with her father? Not to cut down the trees, is it? She started to begging her father to stop cutting the tree. I hope this is very clear to you children. Now we move on to last passage of this supplementary, that is last paragraph of this supplementary. The farmer put down his axe. He understood that the tree was home to many lovely animals and provided them so many things. He wanted his little girl to have the childhood that he had had. He threw away the axe and said his daughter, I promise that I will never cut this tree. You and your friends will have your tree and your playground. So, in this passage, the farmer decides to stop cutting down the trees. Why? Because he wanted his daughter to play under the tree, and also he understood that the tree was a home to many lovely animals. That's why he stopped cutting down the tree. The farmer put down his axe and also told his daughter that he was never cut this tree. He will never cut this tree, and her friends will have a tree and a playground. By this, we come to know that farmer didn't cut down the tree. So, you to understand the importance of trees, try to save the trees. The main idea of this unit 2 supplementary is we should save trees and not to cut down the tree. Okay children, now we move on to book back exercise. Listen, read out the following statements and say true or false. First one is, the farmer had spent his childhood playing under the tree. Yes, right? Yes, true. Second one is, the farmer felt the space could be used to build a house. False. Third one is the apple tree requested the farmer not to cut it. False. Fourth one is all little animals were happy about the farmer's decision. No. False. And fifth one is the apple tree was home for all the little animals. Yes. True. Now we move on to identify speaker or character. Who said this sentence? You are going to quit the who said this sentences. Okay. Please don't cut the tree. Farmer's daughter and her friends. Second one is you can enjoy the shade when you become old. Who said this sentence? Yes, farmer's daughter and her friends. And third one is I promise that I will never cut this tree, said by farmer. Is it? So today your assignment is you are going to write discussed one words, that is true or false, and also identify the speaker or character. I hope this is very clear to you, children. Write your one words 2 times and post it soon in your Google Classroom. Thank you.